I know that the end result obviously wasn't what you were looking for, but just real quick to get your first home introduction after a couple weeks and playing in Milwaukee, just kind of what did that feel like to go in a home locker room for the first time and play in front of a new home crowd?
You know, it was definitely a good vibe, good atmosphere. I enjoyed it. You know, definitely like to play here more, get more games here. But it was cool. It was fun. I wish we got the win, but you know, it is what it is. We got another one coming up, so I think we'll be ready for that and try to get that win.
You know, Doc was just in here and said it's one of the few times this year I know you're new that the team in general had been manhandled, is the word he used, in terms of just their defense kind of breaking your offense a little bit, creating maybe too many ISOs, things like that. Just what I know they're a good defense. What did they do today to maybe kind of force some of that isolation, force some stagnant ball movement?
I mean, they just did what they do. The fake pressure, just try to speed you up. I mean, it wasn't nothing, rocket science. I mean, they didn't do nothing special. They were just speeding us up, forcing us into isolations when they load up, and then, the ball gets stagnant. We get in some late clock situations, so it's kind of tough. But, I mean, they didn't do nothing, special. So it was just execution, I would say.
I know they're not one of the best three-point shooting teams, and they started 0 for 11. And then after that, I think they were well over 50%, the regulars. So what did they find either with that three-point shot, or maybe what did you guys maybe not do defensively that let them find that rhythm?
They just, they like to play fast, play with pace, and they got a lot of threes, just getting the ball to the floor quickly, just communication all part. We got to get matched up and, talk and find shooters. And then when we were, double teaming, Ingram quickly got off. He got hot, got his threes in. So it was just a mixture of both. But, I mean, it's the NBA's part of the game. You have a game plan. Sometimes you got to switch. But, I mean, it was just part of it. They just started making shots. So you just got to tip your hat to them.
Hey, Cam, are there any takeaways from today's game that you think need to carry over or not carry over into the game on Tuesday against Miami?
Yeah, we just got to keep playing together. Just keep sticking to what's working. Just keep playing together. It's going to be the same thing, physical team, good team, well-coached team, so they're going to be ready to play. So we just got to come out here, be ready to go, and just, keep trusting each other and keep playing.
And you talk about playing together. What do you feel like was the biggest difference between the first 4 games for you versus today's game?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we just got sped up. I would just say that. We got sped up, and, it's part of the game. Sometimes it happens. You get sped up, and then, they start switching everything. You get a mismatch, and then they load up, and, you have the mismatch. But at the same time, you still got to move the ball, get the ball back or whatever. Just keep the ball moving, have some flow to it, and, they'll come back to you. But, it's part of the game. I mean, we just, wasn't really expecting that. But, they're physical. They like to get up into you, blow up all our actions. But, we just got to execute better.